Hi guys, it's Carol from Cape Cod Cottage Garden, and today we're gonna spruce up my front fence bed. So come see what I'm putting in. So once my bulbs go by, the only real color I have in front of the fence are my peachy knockout roses, which are really beautiful, but I wanted to add some more color out here. On the back side of the fence, I do have my rhythmic blue hydrangeas, which are gorgeous, but I wanted just a little more splash. Way too much mulch showing here, as you can see. So I made a little plan and I went out to my nursery and I got some perennials to pop in here. Let me show you what I bought. We have a gorgeous day here on Cape Cod. It is currently 73 degrees and sunny, and it's gonna get warmer, so I have a feeling it's gonna be very hot in a few minutes. So my original plan, I went to the nursery and I wanted to add definitely some blues and purples out here to go with the pink roses. So I initially bought 12 of these. So this is salvia. It's called Midnight Model. It gets 20 to 24 inches high. I just thought this was going to be really pretty out here. And to pair with that, I bought some Cat's Pajamas Nepeta. They're a little more close in color than I thought. I thought this was going to be more blue, like light, but there still is a contrast in color. This is a little shorter. And then the third plant I was going to put with this grouping was this Alchemia, which is Lady's Mantle. This is Thriller variety. I was super excited about this plant because it has these beautiful chartreuse full color when the flowers come out. They're just starting right now, and I just thought that would look so pretty against this and this. How nice would that look? And with the pink roses. But unfortunately, when I had these out in the sun in one day, they completely flopped over. And I just think with this full on all day long sun out here, the southern exposure, these just would not do great. So I'm gonna find another place for these. At the nursery, I knew they really kind of liked pot shade, but the woman was like, oh no, if you water them, they'll be perky, but absolutely not. So I think I have, I don't know, 7 or 8 of these. I'll find a place. I don't have a lot of shade, but I'll have to find a place for those. So I have another plan B for what I'm gonna put for a chartreuse color. I just don't have enough plants yet, so I'm gonna wait on that. But for now, I'm gonna get these plants in. I have 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I have 18 perennials. I'm gonna try to get them all planted today. But as you know, I usually have a really hard time digging holes out here, so we'll see how it goes. So guys, I laid out the plants like this. Initially, I was gonna put the catmint in front of the roses, forgetting when I planted it, my roses still weren't leafed out, so they weren't that big. I think they're gonna get smothered by the roses if I put the catmint there. So I decided to put the catmint behind the muscari. I'm gonna trim all that muscari back so it doesn't look so messy. And then behind the catmint is where I'm gonna put my chartreuse piece of color. I have an idea. I think I'm gonna use Allen's Pride Echinacea, which is a lime green echinacea. It's pretty new, so I'm growing it from seed, so I'm gonna have to grow those out in the pots, and I probably won't plant those until the fall. If I put them in now, the bunnies will just come and have their way with them, so it's too much work to grow them to do that. So let's get going. This is gonna be hard because it is hot out today. Hi guys, it's Carol from Cape Cod Cottage Garden, and today I'm going to be planting up some daylilies. I'll try to link the video above of when I started these daylilies. I started these daylilies from seed from my friend Shelly at Garden Green Thumbs. I bought the seeds from her and I wasn't sure I was going to have success, but look at it. Don't they look really good? So I have about 11 or 12 of these that I'm going to be planting up today. I don't know what color they're going to be. She buys some really nice daylilies, and then she went through and she like hybridizes them in her yard. And so I bought some seeds this year and I grew them, and they all grew out except for I think just one seed didn't grow out. So that's pretty good. So I think I have 11. So I'm going to put these in the ground today back in my perennial border. Let's go. So guys, I don't even know where I left off last. I was planting perennials. I planted 18 perennials at the fence garden. Now I'm finishing up planting the 11 daylilies that I grew from seed. The last 3 I'm putting in the secret garden. So I'm going to show you one of those. I didn't film everything I was doing. It's Memorial Day weekend and we've been busy. Not to mention, like, we've had company. We've gone out Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night. I'm I'm exhausted. It's been a busy weekend. It's been super, super fun. The weather has been great. Today is Monday of Memorial Day, and it's a little overcast and cooler today, so it's perfect for getting these projects done. Not to mention Mr. Hubby is spreading 10 yards of mulch, trying to get it all done, because I know I said this before, but we have a wedding coming up, and this weekend is my daughter's bachelorette, so we have to have the house ready, and I gotta get inside at some point and clean. Let's get this one in the ground. I will show you as I do it. My same process I do for all planting of my perennials. First I soak the whole plant. Here we go, right here. In the water, just to hydrate it really well. Mr. Hubby went around and graciously dug a bunch of holes for me. He can do like 10 holes in a half an hour, and it would take me probably 3 hours to dig those same 10 holes. So I was super happy. So I just soak it till it stops bubbling. And then I just take it out, let it drain a little bit. I know I look like I'm a hot mess, but we've been going like burning the candle at both ends. And I promise you, when I'm not in the garden, I do my hair. I do wear makeup. And I do wear clothes other than sweatpants and yoga pants and sweatshirts. Okay, so then I'm gonna take some planting mix. Let me turn the camera down so you can see better. So then I just take some planting mix. I make the hole like probably double the size it needs to be because my soil is so bad, I wanna be able to amend a lot. So I throw in some soil. This soil's really wet. I left it out, so. Then I throw in a little fertilizer. You can use anything. Right now I'm using Biotone. You can use a plant tone or whatever. About a handful, small handful, not a huge handful. Give that a little mix up. I always check the depth. Oh, actually, see, that's not deep enough. I'm gonna add a little more soil. We still haven't mulched this area, so I certainly don't want to put it too deep. Just gonna mix it so I can distribute that Biotone a little bit. I'm actually gonna just put a tidge more. There we go. Okay. That looks better. Okay. Just gonna pop it out. There we go. These look pretty good. These I grew from seed. I think I've already said that, from Shelly at Guiding Green Thumbs. But you can see how much room I have around this plant. Like double what double the size of the pot. And then I just backfill with some more soil. Oh shoot, the soil is wet. It all just came out in a big clump. I don't think I really need all that. Give it a fermenting. Just like that. Now water it well. And voila. Done. Mr. Hubby's gonna come and mulch. So I'm gonna do the last 3 here, and then I'll regroup with you guys. So I got all the daylilies in. There's 3 in the secret garden. We haven't mulched over there yet. There's another one here. There's one there. There's 3 more there. Another one there. One there. And one more over here. And let me show you what I did at the fence garden. So here's my fence garden. This is the backside where the hydrangeas are. I just wanted to show you that the Nellie Moses are starting to bloom. There's a car going by. That's Nellie Moser clematis. This clematis I thought was dead, but as you can see, it's doing pretty good. I have 2. I have Nellie Moser and Jack Manii. Oh, a couple of my peachy knockouts are starting to bloom. But here's the border that I did. I didn't cut back the mascara yet. Shoot, I meant to do that before I videoed. But here was what we planted. We have the salvia and the nepeta. I'll write the names. I already forgot what it is. I think it's called Midnight something salvia and Cat's Pajamas nepeta. So I think it's gonna really add to this whole border. I mean, these plants will get bigger. I'm really happy with it, guys. And I know my yard is a mess because we're doing mulch and the hose and everything's out, but I wanted to give you a quick peek at the salvia. The perfect profusion salvia is blooming. Isn't that pretty? And I have my Globe Master alliums in the back. These are just about to pop. These are amazing daisy mays. I'm not going to do a tour, but my roses that I grew from bare root are looking amazing. And also, look what's just about to pop, my 2 peonies. Just about to pop. That's Shirley Temple, and that is Dutel. Look at how many blooms they have on them. Oh my God, they're gonna be gorgeous. So for the perennials I bought, all I have left now are these ladies' mantles. And you can see how they're flopping even in the shade. They must need some water. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I have 6 of these to put in the ground. So guys, I think that's gonna do it on the planting of the perennials for this weekend. It was a super busy weekend, and I kind of was gonna do 2 different videos, but I'm gonna decide to mush them into one because there really wasn't that much content to make 2 separate videos because I was so busy. I was literally taking like an hour here and there, throwing a couple plants in between company and going out and all that good fun holiday celebrations. So I'm just gonna gel those 2 videos together, so it's gonna be a little awkward, but I didn't want to lose the footage either, and I wanted you guys to see what perennials I was putting in. So I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, I'd love it if you give me a thumbs up or subscribe. And until next time, get out there and grow. Bye.